What it do? What it do? Welcome to another episode of Ghetto Talk. It's your man. Y'all already know. Today we're going to switch it up. This young lady that I have on here, it's my wife. She done a video on Vivica Fox responding to, Uncle Kevin and his passing away. She had a lot of flack about this video she made about Corey Holcomb. She got a lot of nasty comments. So she did a video. That was a big mistake for them to make them nasty comments because she tore this video up. She was on fire in this video. So, I just wanted to react to it because I got some things I want to say. Plus, I want to read a couple of the comments off of her video that she did that went viral. So, without further ado, let's listen to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Grown Folk Talk. This video is for all you crazy bitter heifers who've been leaving me messages and comments about how much you love Vivica Fox. And this video is for all of y'all who want to put on a cape and come to Vivica Fox's rescue. I guess as a black woman, I'm not allowed to say anything about a black woman, so y'all think. But this is the video. Okay, now I got a lot of comments from chicks about my other video that I did about Vivica and 50. Now, just to keep it real, she should know PR by now. She should have answered that question differently about her wanting to get back with 50. But a lot of y'all felt a type of way about me playing the video with Corey Holcomb, the comedian, clowning Vivica Fox. But it seemed like y'all conveniently skipped by this part.
DeRay both had the whole side eye, like, what the hell? Is he kidding me? Healing? Healthy? This man was a hypocrite, in my honest opinion. He really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African-American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, he was a shock jock. And, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality, rest in peace.
Okay, so that was now you heard it from her. Now, wasn't she being sarcastic? Wasn't she being condescending? Like, come on, we all know she was mocking him. The physical gesture of him killing over. Y'all want to come for me for something that Corey Holcomb said because I laughed at it. And I'm like, what he said was funny. And I'm going to play it again. Since y'all want to leave me all these comments, I'm going to play it again. I don't care about Vivica Fox aging. I'm not some 20-something anymore. So I'm not an ageist. Like, I don't care about her being an older woman. My point is the hypocrisy of some of you women. And let me slow down and say this. I do agree with one thing Vivica said. Kevin Samuels was a shock jock. And the reason he was a shock jock, just like Corey Holcomb is too, is because this is what these people do for a living. And you guys don't understand the minds of content creators because you're probably not one, which is cool. But there has to be some kind of shock value. It was enough shock value to make people listen to him, whether you hated or loved him. But that's beyond some of y'all comprehension levels. But anyway, the whole point here is how she mocked this black man for dying. In a very horrific way, may I add. A heart attack? A heart attack is painful. So for all of y'all who want to put on a cape and be by Vivica Fox's side, seeing with your own two eyes and hearing with your own two ears what she had to say about a fellow black man, a brother, y'all.
And the thing about it too, she mentioned that Uncle Kevin liked to put down black women or whatever, and say that if they're over 35, then, they're going to die alone, whatever, Y'all know the situation with that. But the thing about it is, Uncle Kevin, he talked about the men first. He got on their head first. Vivica never mentioned that. She didn't never take up for the black man or whatever because he was on their ass too. Right? I mean, we got videos showing, you know, all you got to do is go on his channel and look up the videos. He started with the men first. And I just wanted to make that point. Let's get back to the video.
Y'all are some hypocrites, and y'all the reason why men are fed up with black women. And the more I make this content, the more I see what they talking about. Because none of y'all that left me a comment gave a damn about her mocking this man's death. All y'all cared about was what Corey Holcomb had to say about her, and the fact that I said I thought it was funny. Well, you know what? He's a comedian. Of course he's going to be funny. Sometimes you have to learn to laugh at things. Sometimes you have to learn to laugh at yourself. But the problem is, y'all feel like Vivica Fox can say whatever she wanted to say about Kevin Samuels because you didn't like Kevin Samuels. Y'all don't even have enough integrity to be like, I didn't like him, but he died, and she's sitting up here mocking and joking and being sarcastic about a man who's just deceased.
And that's my problem, you know, that I have with it. How could you mock a man dying? You know you got to die one day, right? It was all promised to us. You know, all of the reconstruction of your face and your body or whatever, you still got a date to taste that dirt too. Or to give up that ghost too, right? It's just not Uncle Kevin, you know, you got your time coming too. So what is that gonna be karma? It just grind my gears that somebody would mock somebody's death, especially your own people. Like, what they do that at? Let's get back to the video.
Who has a daughter, by the way. Y'all didn't give a flying F about that. But y'all want to come and leave me all these comments, girl, back. You sitting up here laughing at this. This ain't funny. Stuff that Corey Holcomb said about her. Y'all so offended at what he said, which I'm about to play that next. But was y'all offended about what she said about Kevin? No, y'all didn't care. Because y'all hypocrites. Black women can say and do whatever they want. But the minute the black man do it, y'all got a problem.
They was talking shit about my brother when he passed.
Oh, right. Wait, hold on.
That's how you know they know he talking about them.
And that's terrible. That was terrible.
Big face ass Vivica Fox.
Oh, no, she didn't say that.
She did not.
This funk ass hoe.
Oh, my God.
Say he got his karma. Bitch, your face is carved up because you hate yourself. He talk about bitches that hate they self. That's why you carved your face up. You hate yourself. Bitches know when you talking about them. They act like they don't know. But when something happened, unfortunately, to a brother, them bitches celebrate it because they hate they self.
Okay, so I was trying to have it on the screen with myself simultaneously, but whatever, you still heard what Corey Holcomb had to say. And a lot of y'all was mad about this. Y'all mad about the clip with Corey calling Vivica Big Face Fox, and y'all mad at me for laughing at it, which I guess me and Corey Holcomb are the only two who think that's funny. Nobody else in the world thinks that this is funny. You know what I found interesting when I made this video? No men was complaining. Not one man told me I was wrong for laughing, that was inappropriate. It was all women, and all women who was not willing to show their face. All of y'all got Google, YouTube accounts with just your initial for your name on it. No picture, no thumbnail, no nothing. And I found that very interesting that none of the men who watched the video had anything to say about it. You cannot be mad. Well, I guess you can be, but it doesn't matter because as you see, I played the video again. Y'all didn't like it, but I played it again. You not liking it don't mean I'm not going to play it. You not liking it don't mean I don't find it funny. Because what I took from that is y'all okay black women to run off at the mouth and say whatever, even laugh at somebody's death. And a lot of y'all women I feel like is old heads. So the fact, and I'm saying that because you know better. You know you don't mock a black man who died. Since when do we mock death as a people? But y'all don't care about none of that. Y'all fake as hell. All y'all care about is the fact that he a black man. Him and Kevin and Corey were black men who talked about black women and y'all didn't like it. But so what? If you don't like it, tune away. Go find somebody that's going to coddle you and tell y'all what y'all want to hear. As if that's doing any good. You know, I'm going to keep it real. I want women viewers. I would like for you guys to like me and like my channel. But I understand everything ain't for everybody. But at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck. The problem is Kevin and Corey said things about women that y'all didn't like. And y'all didn't care that Vivica Fox said something about Kevin. And there's people out here who ain't like that. It's people like me. And I didn't agree with everything that Kevin Samuels said. Don't get it twisted. But I have enough sense. And I'm not so one-sided to understand she mocked a black man who had just recently died. And that is not okay. But see, y'all so sisterhood. Y'all will condone that behavior that Vivica Fox displayed just because she a black woman. As if black women can't be wrong and do wrong. And that's where the train stops, and I don't rock with y'all. So if y'all don't want to rock with me, because I'm not going to condone any and everything a black woman do, it is what it is, baby. I can't appease everybody, and I got my own morals and values that I'm standing on. And as a woman who came from a black man, who's married to a black man, and who got 2 black boys, I am not about to sit up here and play with Vivica Fox shitting on Kevin Samuels after he died. She ain't no better than the gang members who be talking about rest and piss and going and disturbing people's grave sites. She ain't no better. Because she publicly sat up here and mocked this man right after he died. What if his daughter seen that footage? Y'all ever thought about that? And I'm not taking from Vivica Fox as an actress. I ain't have no problem with her till she did this. Now, let's talk about her face. You mean to tell me that me and Corey Holcomb the only 2 that can look at her face and tell something wrong with it? You mean to tell me that myself, as somebody put, just an average regular content creator, my average ass is the only person, me and Corey Holcomb, we the only 2 who could look at Vivica Fox's face and tell that she's done something to it that had a negative effect. In our opinion, I guess. Because I guess in y'all opinion, whatever she did to her face made her look better. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Your first face is always going to be best. These people can't do what the creator can do when it comes to these plastic surgeries and whatnot. Y'all just so full of it. Vivica Fox's face do not look the same. And I ain't talking about aging. We all age. I don't look like I did when I was 18. I'm talking about the cosmetic surgery, the unnecessary, non-life-threatening surgery, fillers, injections, whatever she did to her face. You mean to tell me that myself and Corey Holcomb, we're the only 2 who think she looks a little different, a little weird. And it's a problem because I laughed at a comedian who said something about her face. Look, y'all gonna have to learn to be way more thick-skinned. And y'all gonna have to learn you're not gonna agree with what everybody's saying. Just because I'm a black woman don't mean everything I say gonna tickle the ears of fellow black women. Now let's talk about Kevin Samuels. Some of y'all feel like Kevin and Corey is disrespectful. Corey, to me, can be a little disrespectful. But Corey is a comedian. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. It's his job to make people laugh and to say things that are shocking. Kevin Samuels, on the other hand, believe it or not, was trying to rebuild our communities and put mirrors in front of women's faces to let women know that society has hyped a lot of us up to think that we're more than what we are, and that if you want a successful relationship with a man, you need to learn how to be more cooperative and work with what you got and work with what you can get, and not have all these expectations and delusions of grandeur. So for those of y'all who were telling me Kevin Samuels was disrespectful and how can I condone him? In my opinion, Kevin Samuels wasn't disrespectful. He did say things that were very sensational and shock-worthy, but again, it's his occupation. He got people talking, right? So for me, I didn't see Kevin Samuels in the way that I guess a lot of women, saw Kevin Samuels. But again, I'm not 200-300 pounds. I'm not a weave queen, and I'm married to a black man. And I'm not trying to bash nobody, but a lot of y'all didn't like Kevin because he criticized black women about their weight. And no, I'm not in supermodel shape. I'm an average woman, and I own that. He criticized women for wearing excessive amounts of weave and makeup. This is my real hair. I don't have on any real makeup. There's no foundation. This is me. So I didn't have a problem with the stuff Kevin said. I wasn't a hit dog hollering, and a lot of y'all are. And instead of taking the advice and listening to what men are saying, y'all don't care about what men say. And I don't know why, if you want a man, why wouldn't you care about what a man has to say? But anyway, I'm going to end this video here by saying, again, to all the women who continue to leave me messages about these videos, I have my own opinion. Until you send me content, until you edit videos, I'm not going to do what you want if it goes against what I believe. And I believe Vivica Fox was wrong for the comment that she made about Kevin Samuels after he passed. And as far as her and 50 Cent, I feel like Vivica been in the entertainment industry long enough to know she should have answered that question better than what she did. Because look at how everybody took it and ran with it. That's just part of the business that a lot of y'all just don't understand. That's why a lot of times people dodge questions. And the fact that Vivica said, why not getting back with 50, a lot of people feel like she answered that wrong because she don't even have a chance with 50. And I'm not even going to say it's solely based on age, because a lot of it's based on whatever she did to her face and her attitude. Y'all are not getting it. Men care about looks and body, yes. But if your attitude is right and you're sweet and kind and peaceful, men will give you a pass on certain other features that they may like, because at the end of the day, men want peace. Yeah, they want a beautiful woman, but they also want a peaceful woman. And Vivica has shown that she's a bitter baddie. It just is what it is. And again, I like a lot of her movies. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. It's just she said some disrespectful ish and she got called out on it. And y'all some hit dogs hollering because y'all ride with people no matter what, I guess. If it's a black woman, y'all gonna ride with her regardless if she right or wrong. And I'm not that black woman. I've never been. So I get why y'all don't want to rock with me. It's been the story of my life. I'm only for a select few amount of women. And it is what it is. Hell, I got a lot of female cousins. I got built-in friends. It don't matter. Please like, subscribe, share the video. This has been another interesting episode of Grown Folks Talk. Peace out.
Okay. She had a lot to say, right? And, you know, she covered all points as far as Uncle Kevin Samuels, Vivica Fox, and also Corey Holcomb. And she got a lot of nasty comments. You know, somebody even said something about her looks or something like that. But she's been married for 19 years now. And I think she's very beautiful. You know, so you can just go ahead on with the hating comments and all that stuff. She only got a couple of hating comments anyway. But I wanted to read a couple of comments. It's so many comments. I tried to find the people that was hating on her or whatnot, but it's so much positive comments. I couldn't even find them. So I'm going to read the positive comment. All right, it says, I'm new to your show, and I'm liking everything you have to say about these black women who think they can just say what they want, do what they want, act up any way they want, but the moment something bad goes down with them, then they're looking for help or need some help of some sort, then they go right back into doing what they were doing before the help. I said it before, it's not the black man who's going to bring a lot of y'all down. It's going to be black women herself to bring those particular toxic, ratchet types of women down, because they are getting tired of how a lot of y'all black women are doing, because y'all are making it so hard for that black woman who wants to be in a relationship with a black man and have a family, a life together. That's the goal, to get with that black man, to marry that black man to marry that black woman, and to have a family and to take care of that family and to bring that family up in the right direction. You know, a lot of these people with these comments or whatnot, what are you doing? What are you doing to, you know, uplift the black family, teach the black family or whatnot? Let's go to another comment. Another comment. You ain't told no lies. If they mad, it's only because they can't stand the truth. Exactly. Facts. A lot of people can't stand the truth, or don't even want to hear the truth. Another comment. Vivica did an interview with Ice Cube, and Kevin broke down how she handled it brilliantly. Please watch that in more of his content. To call him a shot jock after his death is just as reckless as what Vivica did. Okay, this is a hating comment right here. Kevin did, you know, shock a lot of women and put the mirror in their face and take that delusional thinking from their minds. So he had to shock. He had to be a shock job. Another comment. This is a 1,000 spot on right. And she is very beautiful, all natural, no fake nails, weave, wig, eyelashes. She is what all of us black men want in black women. Jeez. Congrats to her husband. I know he's happy as fuck. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Facts. All right, another comment. These ladies are mad at KS held up a mirror and showed those ladies who they really were, just as I said before. He put a mirror up to their face to show who they really was. Let's get another comment. Another comment. Speak on it. She can't even move her face. Don't listen to these miserable women. Corey was spot on, and so was KS on a lot. Women have an accountability issue. I am happy for the passport bros. I have 2 sons. Love who loves you. Right, and you know, a lot of these women, you know, in these comments probably have sons. You know, would you want your sons to, you know, encounter these type of women? My sons is staying far away from women like this. You know, I'm gonna put up all the red flags for my sons, right? But this has been a real great video. I think this is the best video she's done since she's been on YouTube. I mean, what can you say? You know, you got a wife like this. We've been together. We've been married for 19 years. You know, we have some beautiful children, and we leading to guide them in the right direction as much as we can. But hey, what more can I say? What it says: He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and have favor with the Lord. Hey, hey, what can I say? But it's your man's, and y'all already know what it is. Ghetto Talk. Peace.